Have you ever left your seat for just a minute, only to come back and find your little dog lying right there looking up at you with those innocent eyes? Most people just think, oh, they must like the warmth. But did you know that most dog owners actually misunderstand this behavior? In reality, when your dog steals your seat, it's not just a cute habit or a playful act. Behind that small action lies a whole world of hidden messages that only people who truly understand dogs can see. I'm sure that after today, you'll never look at your sofa, your favorite armchair, or any seat in your house the same way again. Because the moment you stand up, your pup is trying to tell you so much about love, trust, fear, and their deepest instincts. I've met hundreds of dog owners, and most of them are shocked to learn that this isn't always just about staying warm. Sometimes it's a sign of unconditional attachment, and sometimes it's your pup's way of saying, "Please pay more attention to me." If you really love your furry friend, stay with me for a few minutes. I'm going to share with you 16 reasons why your dog insists on stealing your seat. And trust me, the last one will make you smile and probably hug your dog right away. And if this is your first time visiting this channel, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. I'm here every week to share little secrets and everyday moments we often overlook, only to realize how much our dogs love us, often more than we think. So now, come with me into this small but surprising world and uncover the quiet messages hidden behind that mischievous look when your dog claims your seat. You see, maybe the clearest reason, one that people rarely think deeply about, is the simple love your dog has for you. They're not just taking your spot, they're soaking up the warmth you left behind. For your dog, that seat isn't just a seat. It's a cozy blanket filled with your familiar scent, telling them that you're here, you love them, and everything is safe. So, if you find your pup curled up on your warm chair, don't rush to shoo them away. Sometimes, if you just sit next to them, they'll snuggle right into your lap, as if to say, "I just want to be close to you." Because of this scent, dogs have another quirky habit that many people overlook. They don't just lie where you were to smell you. They also leave their own scent behind. It's their way of saying, "This is my home. These are my people." In nature, scent is a dog's strongest language. So next time you find your clothes covered in fur or your chair smelling a bit doggy, don't be annoyed. That's just your pup's way of connecting their world with yours. It actually helps them feel much more secure, especially when you're away. Even more interestingly, stealing your seat can feel like a bonding ritual for many dogs, one they keep up from puppyhood. The first time they were allowed on the sofa, curled up next to you, that moment imprinted in their mind that this place is warm, safe, and ours. So over time, every time you get up, they hop in, keeping that memory alive. You can even try a little experiment. Put an old blanket with your scent in a corner of the couch and watch. Your dog will probably curl up right there, keeping that invisible thread between you strong. But it's not just about love. Some dogs steal your seat because of a strong protective instinct. You might not see any danger near your chair, but for them, that spot is territory, a part of the pack's space that needs guarding. When your dog sits perched on your seat, scanning the room with ears perked up, they're your silent gatekeeper. Herding breeds or hunting dogs show this instinct even more clearly. Watch their eyes when you come closer. They're saying, "Don't worry, everything's safe, because I'm here." Sometimes it's not just the chair. They'll block the spot where you usually sit or lie down between you and a stranger. This is another subtle way of claiming space. They're putting themselves between you and anything they think might be unsafe. It sounds serious, but really, it's just love turned into a quiet, protective shield. You might also notice your dog climbing onto your seat even when no one's there. That's because, for them, your chair, or more accurately, your spot, is a treasure that belongs to the pack. Dogs guard things of value: toys, food, and yes, your warmth. Sitting on your seat is like saying, "This belongs to my human. No one else can have it." It might seem silly, but it's a trait passed down from their ancestors who had to guard food from others. Some dogs even hover, waiting for you to stand up just so they can jump in. It's like a playful game you didn't even know you were playing. But sometimes, stealing your seat isn't about guarding or protecting. It's just a clever way to get your attention. Dogs are masters at getting us to notice them, lying in your way, chewing shoes, dragging your slippers around, or taking your seat. If you're busy on your phone, they steal your seat. Talking to someone else, they flop right where you sit. The message is clear: look at me, play with me. And sometimes, all they want is a gentle head scratch, a kind word, or just a soft look from you. Beyond that, many dogs copy what you do as a way of learning. You sit in the chair, they want to try. You put your feet up, they climb right up too. Behavior experts call this observational learning. By stealing your seat, they're playing the part of a real pack member, doing what you do to feel closer. Sometimes it's so funny to see your dog sitting there like a tiny boss, eyes asking, "Do I look like you yet?" And when all the subtle hints aren't enough, your dog might turn the seat into an invitation to play. Have you ever seen them jump onto your chair, then leap off and run around like they're teasing you? That's their playful way of saying, "Chase me, let's play." Many dogs love it when you pretend to chase them off the seat, only for them to hop back on again like a game of hide and seek. Don't get annoyed. In those moments, your dog's little heart is laughing out loud. Hidden in that play is also a small test. Smart dogs sometimes steal your seat just to see how you'll react. They're testing boundaries, seeing what's allowed and what's not. Don't worry, this isn't about your dog taking over or becoming the boss. It's just a gentle test, a quiet question. Is this okay? If you stay calm, kind, but firm, your dog will know exactly where the limits are and feel reassured that you're still the best leader they could ever have. But boundary testing is just a tiny part of this complicated little world. Many dogs steal your seat simply because it's a sweet habit they've had since they were tiny. Maybe you picked them up and let them nap next to you on the couch when they were a puppy. That spot became your little meeting place. This habit sticks so deeply that even if you change chairs, houses, or where you sit, they'll still find a way to curl up as close to you as possible. For your dog, the world is only safe when you're near. There's also one simple reason people often forget. Your chair is usually warmer than the floor. For a little body that loses heat easily, that leftover warmth is like an invisible blanket. On cold days, you'll see your dog circle around, nuzzle in, and curl up tightly in the spot you just left. That warmth is their tiny gift to enjoy. Just like we snuggle under a blanket that still smells like sunshine. What's amazing is that your scent can even help calm your dog's nerves. When you're gone, your chair becomes a special comfort pillow. Your lingering scent and warmth remind them, "My human is here, everything's okay." Behaviorists have found that a dog's heart rate can slow down when they smell their owner, helping them feel less anxious. So if you come home and find your dog lying peacefully on your chair, eyes half closed, Just know they're soothing themselves in the warmest way possible. But there's one more silent message many owners miss. A dog must trust you completely to claim your space. In the wild, only animals who truly trust each other dare to share or touch each other's territory. So that chair isn't just a seat, it's a trust zone, proof of your unconditional bond. Every time they curl up there, you should feel proud. You are truly their family. From love, protection, bonding, attention-seeking, playfulness, to even testing boundaries, every reason comes back to one simple truth. Your dog just wants to say that you are their whole world. Stealing your seat might look like mischief, but deep down it's an invisible thread tying your heart to theirs, a language that needs no words, only presence. So next time you see your pup sprawled out in that warm spot, don't scold them or shake your head. Just sit down next to them, rest your hand on their back, feel their warm breath and calm eyes. Because maybe it's not just you caring for them. They're quietly caring for you too, by keeping your warmth, your scent, and every peaceful moment you share together. Thank you for spending this time to understand this quiet little world. If this video touched you, don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. So every week, we can meet again and explore more stories only true dog lovers understand. Because I truly believe that as long as you're here, your dog will always know, my human is here and everything is okay.